What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. This is a review for the Galaxy S10 Plus. Now, the first thing that you'll notice about this phone is how beautiful it is. Every single year, Samsung really seems to update it either ever so slightly or majorly, and it just looks better and better year in and year out. And the S10 Plus line is no different. Starting on the back, you do get 3 cameras on the back, and I love how they're set up horizontally, and you get the flash and then the heart rate sensor monitor to the right of that. Below that, you get the Samsung logo and then the Galaxy S10 Plus. This is the ceramic white one with the golden inlays at the top and bottom and all around. And then on the front, you do have the hole punch design, which I thought it was going to bug me. Does not bug me one single bit. Does not get in the way or the viewing experience of anything that I do on this phone. And with the ability to choose certain wallpapers that take advantage of that hole punch design, it really makes it fun. The other big obvious on this phone is the beautiful display. And again, year in and year out, Samsung really seems to be at the top of their game when it comes to the display. It is going against the top heavy hitters, having be iPhone or LG or Huawei, and Samsung always comes out on top. They have beautiful, rich displays with beautiful colors and blacks and whites. And this year has been even better than ever with a 1200 nit display. So using it outside or indoors is always a pleasure. The other big thing with the ceramic ones, especially the one I have, is you can have up to 1 terabyte of internal storage, which is a crazy amount of storage, probably more storage than you will ever need in your life. And then you can also throw in a 512 gigabyte micro SD card, giving you up to 1.5 terabytes of storage. But I think the sweet spot, the phone that most people are buying, is the one with 128 gigabytes of storage. And again, if you want with that one, you can throw in a 512 gigabyte micro SD card. So you can store photos and videos and apps and games and things like that on that to get even more storage with your phone for a very, very reasonable price. When you think about Samsung phones, especially if you've used a Samsung phone, you talk about the software, the features, the customization that this phone will bring you. Now, one of the really cool ones, and I've gone through this in other videos, is Good Lock 2019. And this is an app that really allows you to customize your phone with different colors, different looks. You can use your phone even easier with one-hand operation and much more. And it's a free app, which is best of all, and it's really easy to use and to set up. Also, like with any Samsung phone, this one is no different. You have advanced features where you can set up Bixby routines to make your phone do things like if this, then that. You can reduce animations to make your phone feel ultra fast. Motions and gestures such as lift to wake, double tap to wake up, smart stay, smart alert, easy mute, and that's just some of the advanced features that you can do with your Galaxy S10. Now, the past couple of years have been very fruitful in terms of performance for Galaxy phones, such as speed. Like, speed has improved year in and year out every year for the Samsung phones. And the Galaxy S10 Plus is no different, and it has actually improved on it. It feels like tenfold. It is the fastest Samsung Galaxy phone I have ever used, and really the fastest phone I have ever used, period. It is a great performer. The Snapdragon 855 with 12 gigabytes of RAM on this ceramic version that I have has been amazing and has blown me away. This phone, if you're looking for something that's gonna cut through anything you throw at it, have it be a game or an app or whatever, it does it beautifully and it does it with ease, and you're gonna be amazed with how good the performance is on the Galaxy S10 phone. As for the battery life, it's kind of been a mixed bag. For the first week that I had the phone, I was getting 6+ hours of on-screen time, which really blew my mind. It was the most battery life I had ever gotten on any phone. And then an update came through and kind of put me in the range of 4 to 5 hours of on-screen time, which still to me is really amazing, especially when in the past I usually get battery life of 3 to 4 hours, somewhere in that range. So to get an extra hour, hour and a half of battery life with my phone has been awesome, and I've loved the battery life with this Galaxy S10 Plus. 4100 milliamp battery, and the customizations built into the software along with the processor, the Snapdragon and 855 have made battery life really, really nice. The Galaxy S10 Plus now has 5 cameras, 2 on the front and 3 on the back. Let's talk about the ones on the front first, because it now gives you 4K video recording on the front and it looks great. So if you're looking for a phone to get great video with on that 4K front-facing camera, you're going to absolutely love it. As for selfies with photos and things like that, they do come out pretty good. Once in a while, get that kind of blur effect if you move too quick, which has happened in other phones as well with Galaxy phones that I've had in the past. But generally, I really enjoy the photos that I do take with the front-facing camera. As for the back cameras, the big one for me is the ultra wide angle camera. So if you love getting video like you can on a GoPro camera, you now can with the Galaxy S10 line of phones, and it comes out really, really cool. So when you're using this, the stabilization is really nice with that wide angle camera, so that if you're gonna have, be running around or chasing your little one like I have it in the past, you can capture some really cool looking video with that ultra wide angle camera. Have to be with photos and videos. I absolutely love it. As for capturing regular videos on the back with these cameras, I've been blown away. Definitely the best phone video camera that I have ever used. It's clear, it's stable, the video is just juicy, it looks great. You're going to absolutely love capturing video with these cameras. As for still photography, it comes out generally really, really good, especially when it's well lit. If you're outside, you're gonna capture some really beautiful photos when it's mid-light or kind of dark. I'm not a huge fan of it in terms of it being the best. I still think the Pixel outclasses it in that regard with still photography, but overall it still takes wonderful photos. The other 2 new things with this phone is the in-display fingerprint sensor and wireless power share. Now, the in-display fingerprint sensor is, to me, a little bit gimmicky. It's not as fast, it's not as accurate as we've had fingerprint sensors in the past couple of years with Samsung devices. The ones that have been on the back have been fairly accurate and they feel faster than the one that's on the Galaxy S10 Plus. Is it cool that it's underneath the display? Oh, hell yeah, it is amazing to show that off to friends and family and be like, look at my fingerprint sensors underneath the display. But in terms of functionality, it could definitely be improved. As for wireless power share, again, very cool to have, very cool to show off that you can charge phones or watches or headphones if they're wirelessly charging capability, but overall it's kind of gimmicky. It's a little bit slow. I don't use it really ever, but is it cool? Definitely. And then a couple of things that I wanted to mention that are kind of miscellaneous is one, the speakers on this, amazing. Best sounding speakers on a Galaxy phone without a doubt. They're louder, they're clearer, and that's all you need, and they just sound great. You're gonna be very, very impressed. As for the microphones, when you're recording video, they sound much clearer than anything that's been released in the past. So you're gonna love, love, love the video audio that you capture with this phone, and when you listen back to it, again, loud and clear, it's fantastic. The other cool features are it still has a headphone jack. So when you're in bed, you don't have Bluetooth headphones around and you just want to plug in regular earbuds, this has it. One of the last few flagship phones that actually still has a headphone jack. Also IP68 dust and water resistant. So if you want to bring this underwater to capture video or maybe just to use your phone and watch a video, you definitely can with this phone. So overall, this is the very best phone that you can buy that is a Samsung Galaxy phone. It's better than the Note 9, it's better than the S9 and everything before that, just in general. It has almost anything and everything that you would want in a phone, and it's improved on things that it's had in the past, which is fantastic. The other thing, it's the best phone overall. So not only is it the best Galaxy phone, it's the best phone that you can buy without a doubt. Is it perfect? No. Is it nearly perfect or close to perfect? Yes, yes, yes. There's not too much I can say that's bad about this phone. Everything is either good or great. And I think if you pick up this phone, you're really going to enjoy it. If you're coming from an iPhone, you're gonna be blown away with the features and customization and just overall performance with this phone versus what you get with an iPhone. If you're coming from an Android phone, like a non-Samsung Galaxy phone or a Galaxy phone, and you get this phone, I still think you're gonna be blown away with just the raw performance, the upgraded cameras, the cool new features that are in this phone. So check it out. If you wanna pick it up, it's linked down below. I'm definitely giving it a huge thumbs up. I've been very pleased with this phone, and every year Samsung has improved their devices year in and year out, and this one is no different. Thanks for watching. See you down the road. Peace!